So I'm really excited because today we're at an event called In GOOP Health.
Times best-selling author, is one of the most practically spiritual people that I have ever met, and I am so excited to bring him out to talk with us as our closing talk tonight. So please welcome the marvelous Jay Shetty.
Thank you so much. We're in a new setting, we're in person. Today we're talking about dreaming and realizing your potential and purpose. And as I've started to focus more deeply on purpose in my coaching, in the podcast, in all the work that I'm doing, it's really interesting to me to see how much purpose is in demand. People are really trying to figure out what their purpose is, what their potential is, how they find it, how they reach it. And I think it's a really healthy conversation because I feel like purpose is the foundation to being a good partner, to being a good parent, to being a good person, to being a good professional. It's foundational to all these other roles we play in our life. And purpose is the one thing you do for yourself.
So I like to set myself up by saying, what are the habits that I can practice today that are going to make me feel like my day is going in the right direction? And they are truly simple. Thankfulness takes 30 seconds. Here's the best way to practice it. I don't recommend a gratitude journal. I don't recommend writing it down. I recommend expressing it, making it specific, and personalizing it. If you do that, gratitude actually has the ability to boost your immune system. It has the ability to shift your perspective and boost your mood. But if you do it in a way of, I'm grateful for the air, I'm grateful for my kids, I'm grateful for my job, that doesn't have that impact and effect.
Because it stays with you.
Because it stays within you, and gratitude is meant to be shared. It's a gift that you get to give someone else.
What do you think it is about not having free will in whatever these circumstances are that has power in it?
Gwyneth, I think we've come to a place where we feel that freedom and the freedom of unlimited choice is power. And we've all realized, and the science and the studies all show this, that the more choice we have, the worse mistakes we make. And we make poorer decisions based on this complete limitless choice. And I found that actually when you stripped away some of that choice, your ability to make decisions grew.
My meditation teacher said to me, even in a shallow dive, you get wet, so still do it.
Beautiful. I love that. Yeah. The first step is learning to appreciate where you are. Because if we can't appreciate where we are, we will never appreciate where we get to. And I often say to people, like, you're exactly where you need to be. And we're scared of accepting that because we're like, well, I don't like being here, but that's because we don't see it as part of our story. And then the third part of it truly is that I've seen the most powerful dreams be linked to service and impact. And so when your dream expands into having a service element, you get the opportunity to work harder than you've ever dreamed of. You're able to learn things that you never believed you could because we're so phenomenal at extending ourselves beyond what we know for people that we love and people we want to serve.
Jay, thank you so much.
You,
it's always such a pleasure.
Thank you. I'm so honored. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
Talk to you forever.
I think what Gwyneth Paltrow has done with GOOP is phenomenal. And of course, her whole career has been, remarkable and out of this world. I mean, to win an Oscar at 19, I mean, what do you do after that? And she talked about that on the podcast, about how she almost felt like, what is my purpose after this? I think the thing I find most inspiring about her is that she's gone on to continually find new purpose, new focus, bringing new ideas to the world. I mean, the shows that she's had on Netflix have just been a great way of introducing people to ideas and insights and thoughts that they would have never before. She's constantly rediscovering her purpose. That's beautiful to see. Here are 3 signs you're struggling with a lack of purpose. Number 1, you feel pressure to know what you want to do with your life. Number 2, you've lost interest in your own life and feel disconnected. Number 3, you don't know what your skills are or you feel you lack them. Hope is not lost. You can get through this. Having purpose and meaning in our lives helps guide us through the ups and downs and create structure in our day-to-day life. That's why I've partnered with Calm, the leading app for mental health and wellness. The app has a library with thousands of meditations, songs to help you relax and focus, and sleep stories to help you get a good night's rest. And now you can find the Daily J, a daily series where I'm sharing proven tools and techniques to improve your mindset and mental health in a matter of minutes.